What's up, Jar Jar? Jar Jar, wake up.
Yo.
What's up? I just got the notification for it. I'm going on YouTube right now to check it out. I just got a $500 Roblox gift card.
Yeah,
Oh, it wasn't even mine. It wasn't even my money. Somebody else bought it for me. I haven't been active in chat for a while. That's my first message in years. Oh dang, they updated the monster. They actually gave it emojis.
Yeah. Big messages like on welcome.
Blake wants ball. Oh, so Blake wants ball now, huh?
Not through it, but once.
Why does he want to go through it?
That's broke.
Let me watch the stream. I should be watching it. Not paying attention. Oh, so you're waste. So I don't want to call this a waste of time, but what's the point of this video? What is C3PO doing?
3PO? He's trying to get them.
How come? Trying to save him?
No, it's like 5 minutes.
Oh. Okay, I see. I see now. Since when was there a Superwoman? Yeah, I thought it was only just Superman, but there's a Superwoman now?
And the
There's a super dog.
used in the and
The live action one?
yeah, the one that was made last summer.
I see.
Yeah. Huh. How come the door?
But I was just I cannot spell that name, but he says greetings, Jar Jar, in the chat.
Oh, Daphne, welcome. Greetings. Welcome.
Blake see Ball, Ball see Blake. I see Blake see Ball, and see Ball sees me, huh? Do you know the Muffin Man? I do not know the Muffin Man. Tell me about the Muffin Man. Jar Jar, why do you have ads on your live stream? Can we get rid of that, please?
Need money. See, here's the deal. You can either give me money directly, or you can watch ads.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna buy YouTube Premium just because of you.
Like, me?
I'm not buying YouTube Premium. For making me watch an ad, you get no money.
Damn. All you have to
That's
do
just
is,
how the cookie crumbles. It's just like, you know.
all you have to do is stop.
You know how it is.
Thing. Ad.
You-
And then I won't get.
Oh, the ad blocker?
Yeah.
I don't think YouTube will like it if I use that.
They won't.
Drastic measures call for. No, drastic situations call for drastic measures.
Blake wants balls. Says, "We love balls. Balls love Blake." Love balls, huh? I love balls. Everyone loves balls.
Mm-hmm.
Bounce around. People chase after. Some people for millions of dollars a year they run around and chase after balls. That's how much I love balls. People literally spend billions of dollars to watch people run around and chase balls. Isn't that amazing?
Are we serious? Wait, is that real? Are you
Some
being
of the highest
sarcastic?
paying, jobs in the whole country involve people chasing balls on a.
I'm in the wrong industry. I'm in the wrong industry. I need myself some of that. I need to go find and chase balls too.
I don't.
Why do we pay people so much to chase balls?
But I'm asking you.
Oh, oh, you're asking me that. I just found out about this today. Why are you asking me?
You found out about this today. What, you never heard of football? You never heard of soccer? That's the ball.
Oh,
That's the
football
ball
and
chasing
soccer.
I'm talking about. Like, thing.
Oh,
think
I
I
thought
was
you were talking like sex or something like that.
What? You thought I was talking about sex?
Yeah, yeah,
What
that's
are you talking
definitely
about?
what
I
I was
said
thinking
people
about.
get paid millions of dollars a year. Why would you take
I
from
mean,
that? Oh, I thought you were talking about sex. You don't pay dogs any money. Oh,
we pay the owners of the dogs money to go chase balls, and they spend it on the dogs. So technically, on a technicality, they get the money.
right.
I completely thought you were talking about fetch. I'm being so serious. Blake wants ball says ball and ball. Me want ball. They're going silent for a little bit, but I think they're gonna say something else, revolving in more balls. Battlefront 2 Grievous. Where's all the old people at? Where's Deontay Bates? Where's Melon Playground Guy? Where the hell is Count Dooku? Why is Qui-Gon dead?
Bro, I literally just started.
Normally Deontay Bates is the first one here.
Also, you already know. And John 5 first Xavier has multiple accounts. One of his accounts got kicked.
You mean blacklisted from the channel?
Very few people ever get kicked. And think Lexia.
What did he do?
Yo, what's going on?
What did he do?
What did he do? Well,
Did he keep talking about Dogman or something?
no, he was being rude.
How is he being rude?
Nah, I don't know.
We need to get into it. You piqued my interest. Was it on a scale of 1 to 10? How bad was it?
I wouldn't say it was horrible, but 5. And back. Like, what happened? None of my comments are.
You gotta unban Deontay's account, man.
Who?
You gotta unban Deontay's account.
Got other.
But we need Master Bates back.
Back. I think the better angle. This.
I have a feeling Blake likes ball. I have a feeling that Blake really likes ball.
Ultra Pro Max. Ball plus ball equals Ultra Pro Max ball.
Sounds like a waste of time to me.
Ball gone under multiple identities. Intellectia.
Oh, so he's a fugitive.
Intellectia, have you seen that new mall show? Have you seen that yet?
I've seen it.
It
looks pretty good.
What did you think about it? It looks pretty good, so you didn't watch it?
I didn't watch it yet. I just saw the trailer for it. I'm gonna watch it soon when I get Disney Plus again.
I watched it.
All my subscriptions are gone except for my AI chat and my fucking Discord.
All the subscriptions.
Your subscription gone. All my YouTube subscriptions are gone. Actually, the only ones that aren't gone is my AI app and my my Discord Nitro. I'm not losing that Nitro anytime soon. The guy,
I feel like Nitro
I'm just
should
gonna
have been
call
the first
my.
thing to go. What do you even get with Nitro?
When you get Nitro, you can use emojis from other servers and DMs. You can also have animated profile pictures, animated banners. You can have badges and everything. You can make your profile different colors. And there's a lot of benefits with Nitro. It allows you to send larger video files into any chat you go into.
Epic.
If you have Nitro, it allows you to send like hours-long videos. I got a Domino's ad on your stream. I think your stream's trying to tell me to get some pizza.
Pizza. Nah, you can get pizza. Pizza's not good for you.
Pizza not. Oh yeah, it's not good for you. You mean?
Yeah, that's probably true actually. Although I don't think it's good for anyone actually. It's mostly just
eating one pizza like
mostly just
every month isn't that bad.
It's mostly just what they put in the crust.
It's mostly what they put in the crust. I don't eat the crust, so we good.
Alright, yeah. I mean, I guess if you just eat the cheese and the tomato sauce, then you'll be fine. Unless you're allergic to tomatoes, because they're nightshade. I think Lexia says new mall show or new mall show. The new mall show. Like the first new mall show that you mentioned.
MAUL.
Synchylexia says, I think I fell off the new Star Wars shows after the Book of Boba Fett. All in spider form in the show. No, he is not.
No spoilers. No spoilers, thank you.
He's not in the spider form. It's not. That's not a spoiler. You can see in the trailer what time the show is set in.
I know. I don't want. I'm just telling you. I don't want any spoilers.
It's not a spoiler. He's not in his.
I'm telling you,
form.
I want no spoilers. I know that wasn't a spoiler, but I want to stop you before you start talking about the show.
Maybe. Can't find a good. That's rough. I guess if I can find it on Sketchfab. They have Padme's apartment. Sketchfab.
Why would they have Padme's apartment on? Why would they?
Oh my! Oh, this is the
Have
perfect. Okay, perfect. Oh, perfect. Why would they? Oh, is someone decided?
Why? What do you think the purposes of that will be?
Um, people like Star Wars. This right here, the whatever they made.
Oh, you
on
know what?
Sketchfab, right?
I think I know who made it.
You think you know who made it? You know them
Yes, I think it
personally.
was Melon. 100%, I think it was Melon that made Padme's apartment, or just recreated it, or did whatever they did with it.
Yeah,
It was Melon Playground.
I'm pretty sure Melon, actually.
No, he would do anything for Padme.
Yeah, I know he would do anything for free.
I'm gonna ask him if he's responsible for this. Who showed him that AI picture of Padme where she looks all old and tired and basically looks like a vampire?
That was my short.
That was wait a minute, that was you?
That was a short that I made.
Thank you. You made him hate AI. He's not showing me any more AI videos anymore because of that. Thank you.
That was what's the goal? I can
Well,
see in my room right now the spider crawling on the wall.
give it some food, befriend it. It will give you superpowers one day. Trust.
Crawling on.
Name him Dave. Spider Dave. I have a feeling Trey's watching this.
Who?
Nobody important. Just an old friend.
Right.
Oh my god, Arthur Morgan is in here.
Arthur Morgan. Wait.
Look. Yes, there's Trey.
They want to see.
Saying Trey
So I
was
guess
out.
Synccollectia wants to see Pennywise Mall crossover.
A Pennywise Mall No, we need.
Yeah.
We already had a Palpatine in. We already had a Pennywise and Palpatine crossover, didn't we?
Yeah. Scared the shit
Okay,
out of
so I
me.
guess Maul's next. Hello, Trey. Red Dead Redemption. Are we serious right now? Arthur Morgan, go slime Blake.
Tank Trey, yo, what's going on?
That is somebody I know from
Wait,
a game community.
Who is Arthur Morgan?
I sent him the stream.
Who is Arthur?
Arthur Morgan.
The character. Is that
Arthur
right
Morgan.
Okay.
Arthur Morgan he's the best.
He's from though.
He's from Red Dead Redemption.
Okay. That's what I get.
Yeah, that's what you guessed. I just didn't confirm. Arthur Morgan, you don't know what Smash Bros is? Smash
game.
Bros is one of the funnest games on Nintendo.
On it, for sure.
Not the funnest. It's one of the funnest though, because the games on there are kind of lame.
Ultra fun. Smash Bros.
You're not gonna get a sponsorship by saying that, Jar Jar.
What? By saying what?
You're not gonna get a Nintendo sponsorship. They're not gonna give you a sponsorship if you just glaze them.
Bro, they're not gonna give me a sponsorship anyway. Adam.
They would if you glaze them enough.
Oh.
Ow! Yes, they would.
No, they wouldn't.
I've seen it happen.
You have not seen it happen.
I've seen it happen.
Just making shit up now.
Language, Jar Jar, and no, I'm not making shit up.
Language. Arthur Morgan says, "Who the hell is a Mario?" Oh, who the hell is Mario? He's
Mario is
he's gonna be
creepy old man that punches toilets.
He's gonna be the guy that you're gonna have to fight when you join Super Smash Bros. It's with the same door. That? Okay. Yeah, paste it here.
No, I don't want to spend money on this stream. It's trying to get me to spend money.
Second, I need to add a sound effect with C3pee not work. Trying
it. Just get a random knocking sound effect. I have good news.
Yo, you became a member of Jar Jar Studios Plus. That's amazing.
Became a member. I've been a member for over a year.
Well, it says welcome to Bombay Baby Link, which means
it should say welcome back. Look at my badge.
Oh.
It says over here.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Because it's the new. Okay. Thank
And
you.
you're telling me I don't have my milestone?
No, you no, you have it, but I just forgot which first.
Can we add a new emoji yet, or do we still need more members?
No. Well, we need a lot more added emoji. Because we had this many look, see, so once you get to a certain amount of members, you get more emojis, but if you lose members, because most of those memberships are gifted, so once they go away, you still keep the emojis, but in order to get more emojis, you have to get to the next tier of membership, which means that a lot, probably 400 to actually get next.
Tell me how many more members we would need.
Come on, check.
A wild guess, just take.
No, I can't guess. I don't remember what the exact thing is, so I have to check. You'll tell me how many members I get. Right now, I have a total of 26 members. So, in order, let's see, hold on. In order to get to okay. It's not telling me right here. I need it. I can't believe I have to Google this. It doesn't just say it. Ridiculous. How many I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 24. I had 24 emoji. 24.
Okay.
How many?
How many more members do you need to get 25?
Okay. Based on YouTube membership milestone table, you need approximately 1,400 to 1,600 channel members to unlock the ability to upload 26 custom emojis. Since we have 26 right now, if you can get us to about 1,600 members, then we'll have another emoji.
I'll get the credit card.
Bro, that would cost like $5. Which I would gladly accept.
I just have my emoji. My emoji's in there. Look at that. The emoji I paid for.
I would gladly accept.
I paid for that emoji right there.
If Andrew's grandmother like spend
No. Let's not go
like
there. No, let's not go there.
Her hard
We're not going
hard-earned
Jar Jar, she watches these. Jar Jar, she watches
her
these.
hard-earned social security check, I would more more than graciously accept.
No, Jar Jar, let's not say that because she watches these.
She watches the live streams?
To see if I spend any money or not.
Really? Wow.
Because I've spent so much money on this channel.
So much money? That why?
Yes.
Comparative. Relatively.
Compared to all the super chats and the memberships I bought in the past came back to bite me in the ass.
It did. Oh, the credit card bill too. Like, what? Spending all this money on?
I'm spending on a late game.
You cannot have this credit card anymore. You're spending all my money.
Oh no, I still had the credit card. She just said she was gonna press charges if I did it again.
Damn. What? What?
I'm being so serious. That's what she said.
She said you should. Then why would she even let you have it in the first? Like,
so she can have a reason to press charges.
Oh, like why wouldn't she just?
But it made me sound so different because I lost my voice a couple days ago and I can't really get it back.
Yeah, I know. It sounds like you're doing a character.
I'm not trying to do a character. It's just the way I sound.
Yeah, you sound like Palpatine.
Also, why is Emperor Palpatine's name shortened down?
Why is it shortened down? I don't know. I think it's because all you can see now on YouTube is everyone's handle.
Oh, what? That's bullshit.
I don't know why that is, and I don't know why they haven't fixed that. It's kind of annoying because you used to be able to just change anything you wanted in your YouTube handle, but now it only handle. So people that I used to know who they were based on their names, I don't know who are.
What happened to Loop-de-Loop Adventures?
I don't know.
He disappeared just like everybody else.
Well, I mean, I don't think that's the case. I think it's just because I didn't stream for a while. Also, Palpatine did comment, but I'm not seeing him in the voice chat. What's Palpatine doing?
Wow.
Just lurking? I'm even streaming earlier. He complained yesterday that I wasn't streaming early enough and that he couldn't stay for the stream, and then he stayed for like the whole stream. And now I'm streaming earlier and he's not here.
He's an ungrateful old bastard. We know this.
Yes, he is ungrateful. who is on Palpastein's client. No. I was gonna make a video like that, but I mean, I guess someone already, like, they already did that. I thought it was okay. I was gonna go at it from a different angle. I was gonna do the Cad Bane part.
Who is on the Epstein list?
Palpastein list.
Who is on the weirdo list?
Weirdo list. How'd you lose your voice? Were you screaming?
I was screaming at somebody in voice chat because they wouldn't shut the hell up.
And that's it?
That's how it happened.
I feel like you wouldn't lose your whole voice like that. I mean, you kept screaming for a long time.
The neighbors knocked on the door. Yes, because I screamed so loud.
Really? I wonder if the neighbors... I screamed last night. But
I'm not changing my
I wasn't
voice.
screaming at anyone in particular. I just yelled at the screen because I was playing a game. I failed. Don't breathe possible. No. So they had like
So it
this,
pissed me.
they had this the wrong color balance.
What did I
Okay,
just
yeah,
witness?
this is the one right here. I'm pretty sure I did this. Anyway, it was a pretty simple mission. Basic. There was no reason why I should have failed the mission. Until I looked at one of the stipulations. One of the little stipulations. And it said, if the defense target help. Had I known that, I could have prevented it from happening. But I didn't notice that little. I could easily stop it from happening. Usually it's not a big deal if the defense target damaged, as long as it's not destroyed. But that was just a special modification for that.
So you failure. So you turn into a failure.
Yes, fine.
Hmm.
I think Lexius says, also let Waluigi in for Super Smash Bros. Have they not done that yet?
No. No, we're not letting him here.
I can't believe I had my heat on yesterday and now I got my air conditioning on. The switch is too extreme. It goes from like 30 degrees at night to like 80 degrees a day.
Fix your shit, Jar Jar.
It's not my fault, that's the weather.
Bro, fix the weather.
Yeah, fix the weather, I'll get right on.
Good boy. Who is watching Captain Underpants?
We know. We know who's watching Captain Underpants.
No, not Deontay, because Deontay watched Dogman.
What do you mean, not Deontay? That's
Yeah.
all he talks about is Dogman and Captain Underpants. His glorious overlord, Dave Pickley, made both, so can't help but glaze constantly. The most amazing writer on the planet. Writer of Captain Underpants and Dog.
Based. Is that his real name? Is Dave Pickley?
Dave Pickley, yeah.
His parents set him up for failure.
Why? He succeeded. What are you talking about?
Dave Pickley.
Yeah.
If he wasn't a writer, what other job would he be able to get with the name as Dave Pickley?
He could get Pickley, not Pigley.
Pigley.
Well,
Oh, wait, I read that wrong.
Well, that's not his name, so.
Pigley, still bad.
I don't think it's that strange then. So.
You know a lot of Dave Pigleys in your area?
No. But Dave's not an. People can have like the last.
The only reason I do not like the name Dave is because somebody on this game, their name is Dave J, and they're just a bad person to everybody.
What? So it's not his last name. You're complaining about his first name, which is an extremely common name. So that doesn't make sense.
Dave. And also the last name, but I just don't like any Daves.
Oh, Daphne says Pilkey, not Pickley. Okay, whatever, bro. It looks the same to me. It looks the same. That's why I said because it looks the same.
Jar Jar, you also pronounced it wrong, so why are you getting on my ass about pronouncing it wrong too?
I'm not. No, that's not it. Emperor Palpatine.
Get a hold of your words before you speak them, Jar Jar.
Emperor Palpatine says, I had my feet on yesterday, and now I have the air conditioner on. Can you get your ass on and sit it down in this voice chat, Palpatine? What are you doing right now? All the spiders crawling on the ceiling now. Look at him go.
This one could drop down and give you superpowers.
Not gonna drop that. He's not above me. He's over on the other side of the room on the ceiling. If I had a camera, I could turn it on. I could point it at him.
But back to Dave J. On the game. Dave Jackson is his real name. And he is the most disrespectful, uncoordinated, sneak attack having, high kills getting, chicken eating, watermelon sucking bozo I've ever met in my entire existence.
So you were screaming at him?
No, he never joins voice chat with me because he hates me and I hate him. But I was screaming at somebody else in BC. I'm not going to say their name because you know they might be watching this.
Who might be?
The person I screamed at.
You were screaming at someone from my community?
No, from my community, but I've introduced them to your community. I show people your streams.
So that mean that not your friend anymore?
Oh no, we're still friends. We just are not on speaking terms right now.
Oh, okay. Fired, temporarily fired.
Temporary fired him. Yes, temporary. You know that word.
Hello? Hello?
Who just said
Obi-Wan?
hello? Who's back there, Jar Jar?
That's Padme.
I wanted to record a message for you.
Oh.
To help you get settled in on your first night. I know you probably expected me to be there,
Unamused.
but I'm finishing up my last week dealing with this anti-military legislation.
Why don't you find a real
So,
girl already,
I know
Jar
it can
Jar?
be a bit overwhelming
Because I'm too busy making videos. So, I don't have time to go
but
find a
I'm
real
telling
girl.
you, there's nothing to worry about.
At least you're honest
You'll do
about it.
fine.
Some people try to
Real
lie.
girl's gonna have to find me. So,
So let's just focus on getting you through your
Well,
first
it's
week.
gonna be kind of hard if
okay?
you don't leave the house.
Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from my security team that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know?
I'm going to
Welcome
be listening
Padme's
to
apartment,
copyright
a
free music
magical
real quick.
place
Hold
for
on.
young Jedi and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. The government of Naboo is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached, and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. My droids here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit
Anyways, I wonder if my family is watching this stream. I know at least one of them.
your whole
they're
family,
watching it.
your whole family, everyone sits down and watches Jar Jar Studios Plus stream.
No, but they sit down and watch the videos because they actually think it's very funny.
Really?
Yes, that's actually true.
That's good to hear. Glad the family is going. Whole family.
I promote
enjoying.
Jar Jar Studios.
You what?
I'm not being held at gunpoint to promote his channel or anything. I just really love his channel.
That's good. That's good. What I need. Need more loyal fans.
Just because I'm inactive doesn't mean I don't care.
Inactive? Aw, man.
I'm always inactive. What do you mean? I haven't been on a stream in forever.
I think Lexus is a Labubu on Naboo Boo. That's
And
good.
Boo Boo on Naboo Boo on
That's a
Padme.
good. That's a
something.
good idea. Daphne Weinroth says average conversation on Jar Jar Studios Plus live stream. Yellow reminds me of Squeaky, my rubber ducky that I had when I was 7. We were best friends until he betrayed. True. Here at Jar Jar Studios Plus, you get to hear all the story from the not too distant childhood of people that watch my life. My duck betrayed. You know what? I think I need Padme's apartment. The Zoom version. There's 2 versions. There's a nighttime version and a day.
Get the nighttime one. Melon would love that. Melon would absolutely love the nighttime version one.
Yeah? Think so?
I know he would.
You know he would. What do you know about him?
A lot, actually.
Really? You know a lot about him? You never even met him.
I know that
before.
he lives next to the president.
Yes, he does. Live next to the president of the United States. Right
I
next
also know
door.
his melon army is the most fakest thing I've ever heard.
Wow. That's horrible. Lives next to the president. I have people everywhere. I have people everywhere watching everyone's move. I have people watching the president, reporting on the president for me. That way, that way I can make all the right moves on the stock market. So I can make
Yes.
lots of money. So I can make lots of money off everyone else failure.
I only got
They're
the
gonna-
failure part.
They're gonna
Excuse
sell
me,
their.
what?
They're gonna sell their stock. I'll be fine.
Hold on.
Hmm.
I got to go. Family wants me to go somewhere. Bye, Jar Jar. Bye, stream.
All right. See you. Damn, he's gone. We're all alone. Just us now. I should have that clip. Clip of Kylo Ren. Just us now. Han Solo can't save you. Make them dark. Color balance. Blue is bluer. Dark blue. Maybe there's that. Alright. Now we need dark. Oh, that's almost good. The background should be dark and now yeah, too bright. I think that's working. Daphne says bro needs to go back to the Gambo John Kai's. Yeah. Gambo John Kai.
Forcefully stuff you inside a protocol droid suit. Now that wouldn't be so bad if forcefully stuff you inside a protocol droid suit. Now that wouldn't be so bad if the suit Up my last week dealing with this anti-military legislation.
Always on the move.
So, I know it can be a bit overwhelming there without me, but I'm telling you, there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from my security team that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know? Welcome to Padme's apartment, a magical place for young Jedi and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. The government of Naboo is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached, and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. My droids here do get a bit quirky at night, but
I need to enter the door. Forgot which one is it. Alright, that one's the so I'll find that door. I'll find that door. I'll bring it back. This door. This. This. One's the here it is. Hmm. 31. That. Copy that. This one attached. Yep. This. Perfect. Put this above. I need the door closed. I gotta raise it up. So he closes the door right there. Daphne says, just saw that Cylon Jake secured frame. 46,803 of all Shadow Lord up. That's amazing. About time, Cylon got the trick. It's about time. How long have I been waiting for that? Oh, I've been waiting for this. Oh, I've been waiting for this.
So, I know it can be a bit overwhelming there without me, but I'm telling you, there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So, let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from my security team that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know? Welcome to Padme's apartment, a magical place for young Jedi and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. The government of Naboo is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached, and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. My droids here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember. Remember, these droids hold a special place in my heart, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay, so just be aware the droids do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 67 BBY. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these droids, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at my place, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a protocol droid suit. Now that wouldn't be so bad.
Loop-de-loop, yo, what's going on? Andrew was asking for early in the stream. It was like 10 minutes after I started streaming. Loopy, how come Loopy? Okay. Daphne says, when a droid looks at the camera, you should add Five Nights at Freddy's 1 animatronic at the core sound effect. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I haven't added a lot of the sound effects yet. Gotta give it time. Lulu says, feels like I've been... It's only been a couple months, actually. I think 3 months. I stopped streaming for about 3 months. But I'm back. So I'm back. And Alexia says, "Let Jar Jar cook." I know. Let me cook. I'm still cooking. I'm just working on the visuals. I'm gonna add some of the sound effects later. Some sound effects are already. There's a bunch of them I haven't added yet. I haven't added Five Nights at Freddy's ambience yet. I haven't added the camera sound effects yet. Daphne says 67 missed calls. Yeah. Quite Alright. Comes next. Door. Back. Gonna look back to the room where 3PO was. Not there. That, I need that. Guess. Page. I need to do. There. No. New comp shot. I had way too much stuff in comp shot. It's like over 150 different layers. It's too much. Too much. I think Lexia says Psyduck, Psy. Pamela Rivera Rojas says create Bliss, the K-pop demon hunter for shark. Pop. I have gotten that request before from people in real life. People that will probably never watch my live streams or my videos. Yeah, I should. The next camera hook that the one so down. Blake wants balls says my hibernation has ended. Good, good. Mine as well. Welcome back. Oh, I'm out. Out. Daphne says, Vader choked me the other day and I said, don't be cruel. Elvis himself says, I lived in the 50s, 60s, 70s, so the world is confusing. Yeah? Is it? Or maybe you're just old, Elvis. Alexia says, what did Nixon smell like? Quaker oats and cauliflower? I'm curious about this thing. I don't think you want to know what it smells like. Or most people back then, okay? They may have worn suits and ties, but that doesn't smell. Elvis himself says Nixon smelled fresh as a baby. Bro. It's over, Anakin. There will be no revenge of the Sith. Credits roll. so he checks that camera next.
Wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices. Animatronic devices, especially around the facial.
Elvis says, baby. I forgot to say baby. Yeah, because you're not the real Elvis. That's why you forgot. Because the real Elvis would never forget that. Pretty sure you're not the real Elvis. Question is, of course, who are you then? Bruh. That for second time. Sometimes it just doesn't generate. Not really sure. Alright, so audio. How much time left on audio? Oh, I still got two and a half minutes left on the audio. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna time sleep? $35. Stuck. I'm Elvis Presley, baby. You're not Elvis Presley. You're a liar. That one. Let's get rid of this one already. Hmm. No. Give me something better. How do I always end up at this? It's like the only really. Definitely. I thought I told you to stay on the ship. Didn't I? Yes. I told you to stay on the ship. Now I'm bored. And then he entered the circuit. I loved that video. Good, good. I'm glad somebody liked it. I have to say, my first animated feature didn't do that well. What I need to do is I need to pick something trending and then make a video around that. Maybe I should add R2D2. I should have R2. He's leaving this room. Santa loves you? I don't think so. Santa fought you in one of my videos. I'm pretty sure he doesn't love you.
especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your... Now, since that's against the rules here at my place, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a protocol droid suit. Now that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, and animatronic devices. Especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how inside a protocol droid suit. Now that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you could imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you they pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, devices, especially around the facial area. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first day should be a breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Shouldn't be too long before me and you are sitting side by side. Good night. Miss you. Droids here do get a bit.
All right. Music is over now. The music's over. It's over. This is the end of the stream. Right. Good night. Thank you so much for being here, Daphne, all the way through. You always stick it out until the end. Thank you to everyone else who watched. Thank you to Andrew for joining the voice chat with me. It's always helpful to have somebody to talk to because sometimes don't, I don't know what to say. If no one's here, sometimes I just end up silently editing. So, but thank you to everyone who was here. Hope you have a nice night. Hopefully, I'll see you on the next, which should be sometime next week. I don't think I'm not gonna do any live stream tomorrow, and I won't do on Saturday 'cause my family now, so I'll visit them. Uh, Same thing Sunday as well. So should be back. I might be back Monday. Don't count on it, but I might be back Monday. Also, this new video could be done by Sunday. I want to say it'll be done by tomorrow, but always still a video coming. So it might even be done Saturday if I get the time.